Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you a cooking vlog. So, I've been sick lately for a very long time, and it's been about a week that I haven't posted anything on my YouTube channel. So, today I got up and I was thinking, like, let me upload a video, let me shoot something, and I should post something on my YouTube channel for my new subscribers. Because I stay sick these days, my mom usually cooks, but today I decided that I will be cooking and I will make that video. Anyway, nothing special, it was just something that I was craving. And firstly, I'm setting up my dining table. Nothing fancy, just regular dinner plates and fork and spoon. It was just us, so nothing fancy is happening here, just usuals. And for the menu, I'm making today grilled chicken, Chinese vegetable, and yellow rice. So my husband was telling me that he wants grilled chicken for last 2 days, and I was craving for Chinese vegetables, so I decided to make that today. So let's get started. Let's get started with the video, and let's see how I prepare the food and how I cook all the dishes. So I have picked drumsticks for this menu and I cleaned them very well. I washed them. My final rinse was vinegar water, and then with a small knife I give them slits. And then this is green chutney that I'm using, green sauce, which is coriander, cucumber, and mint. Then ginger garlic paste, a tablespoon of yogurt, some garam masala, and the special spices is tandoori masala. I used about 3 tablespoons of tandoori masala. Then some salt. Since the tandoori masala already had salt, so I used a pinch. And then some lemon juice. I wore a glove because it's very important. The spices will get into my nails, my hand, and it will burn. Anyway, so I'm giving it a good mix, and then I have to marinate that for at least 1 hour. You can also marinate that for overnight. Sometimes I do that when I have a lot of chicken to cook, or especially on any occasion. But I was rushing to make the lunch, so just 1 hour was okay. I made sure all the spices went inside the chicken, the slit I made. And yeah, that's how I'm just gonna keep it for 1 hour to marinate. Next thing, I'll move on to my next dish, which was Chinese vegetable. So here I'm taking fresh green beans. These beans reminded me of the last summer when I had beans in my garden, but these beans I bought from supermarket because it's winter and I don't have any vegetable left in my garden. I took 1/3 of cabbage and 1 capsicum and some frozen vegetables, a whole onion, and I wanted to add some green peas, but the mixed vegetable already had that. So I washed all my vegetables properly, and now I'm chopping them any size you like. I just randomly chopping them. I wasn't feeling so good because my health wasn't supporting, but it is what it is. I have to make lunch, and I'm making something that we all were craving. So yeah, don't mind me cutting the vegetables, one small, one large. Like I said, I wasn't feeling good, so my mom offered me to cut the vegetable and to cook, but I said no. Today is your day off, it's my day, and I'll cook today. I gave her off from the kitchen today. So I'm chopping the capsicum, the green pepper, and I'm setting it aside. I will add this to the vegetable at the end. So this is the frozen vegetable that I got, and I'm boiling it in a pan with the other vegetables that I cut, but not the pepper. I kept the pepper aside. The reason I took so much water to boil all my vegetable because I'm gonna use this vegetable stock later in my cooking. In the meantime, I'm making a green chutney for my husband because he loves that with grilled chicken. This is specially for him. So it's yogurt, coriander and mint and green chili paste, along with some raw cumin. Raw cumin brings amazing aroma in the chutney, and he likes it this way. So my green chutney is done, and I will put it in the refrigerator so it stays cold, and I will serve it just before I serve the lunch. Let's go back to my vegetables. After 10 minutes they are boiled. Not 100% boiled is required. It was like 70 to 80%, and I'm taking all the vegetables to a separate bowl. My mom was helping me in this task. And of course, I'll keep this vegetable stock aside because I will use that in my cooking. So I took a flat pan, non-stick pan, and I will start making my vegetable in this. So firstly, I will add some olive oil and some desi ghee. This smells amazing and it's a must in this recipe. So I took about 1.5 tablespoon. Again, my mom was helping me in here. Then one whole onion. So the way I cut the onion, it looks like rose petals. So this is how you need to cut your onions if you make this recipe. So one thing you should do in this condition, you should add some garlic, chopped garlic, but I actually forgot to add garlic, so I added garlic powder later. After like 5 minutes of sauteing, I am going to add ginger garlic paste and cover it. And after 2 minutes, I'll add all the vegetables that I boiled and start mixing my vegetable. Then I'll add all the spices. So here I have cumin powder, coriander powder, salt, black pepper crushed, and Italian seasoning. So Italian seasoning is it brings a nice aroma in the dish. If you do that, it will be amazing. I like to add Italian seasoning in every vegetable dish. And this is the garlic powder that I forgot in the beginning. I'm adding it now. And all the chopped green pepper I added to the vegetable. After like a minute, I'm adding here powdered milk. This is a full cream powdered milk. I'm adding about 3 tablespoons. You can add a fresh cream to this recipe, but I avoided fresh cream and I added powdered milk. I had a reason for that. And now a tablespoon of sugar. And this is the vegetable stock that I saved in the beginning. I'm adding it to the recipe. And now I'm mixing cornstarch with some warm water, about like 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And that's it. Everything I put in the recipe, and I'm just gonna mix it. I will give it about 10 minutes, and yeah, this is it. My vegetable was ready in less than 20 minutes altogether. It looks amazing and it tastes amazing, trust me. Now I started making my yellow rice. So I didn't take the full video of the rice recipe, but if you want to watch this recipe, you can comment down below, and maybe in the future I'll give you this recipe. I didn't use any desi ghee or butter to make this rice. I just use olive oil, chicken stock, and the remaining vegetable stock, and some yellow food color and special spices to make this yellow rice. The rice was very delicious, soft, yet not sticky at all. So this was perfect for the menu I was trying to do. And now it's time for me to start grilling my chicken. So this is what I did. I took a non-stick pan and I took some olive oil and I start frying them. So it's not gonna be deep fry, it's gonna be shallow fry, slow cooking. I'll cover it up and I'll slow cook it for about 20 minutes. I'll flip my drumsticks and it will cook properly. All the marination, yogurt, spices that I have in the chicken, it will turn to not burn, I would say. It will look like well done, and there will be a smoky flavor coming out of the chicken, and that will give a vibe of grilled chicken. So I'm not actually putting my chicken into the fire directly, but I'm doing a slow cooking grill. You will see in few minutes what I'm trying to say. At this point, I'm covering both of my dishes. I'm simultaneously cooking the rice and the chicken because I was getting so late. And then finally my chicken is done. You see all the oil has been released and they look like I burned them or I barbecued them in fire, but I didn't. And my rice is 100% cooked. My husband was rushing me at that time because he was late for work. Even though I set up the table perfectly, my husband came with this plate. This was my childhood plate. My father brought it from Bangkok. And my husband picked this from Showcase and he said, I will eat on this plate. I said, okay, you may as well. And then here I am making his plate with rice, chicken, and the vegetable. It looks so cute in that plate, I can tell you. And it brings so much memories from the childhood. My father passed away and it reminded me of him for sure. And this is his plate and he's going to do a food taste, a food review. I couldn't garnish the plate, neither I could make any salad. I wasn't feeling good, I told you earlier. So it is what it is. Let's see what he says about it. How is it? So looks like he loved the food. Now it's time for me to check, and it looks good. I couldn't garnish it properly, but it's amazing. It tastes delicious. The chicken was soft, juicy, yet it had that grilled flavor, and the vegetable and the rice goes amazing together. And this is Sprite in my favorite cup, and I loved the lunch I made. I'm proud of myself. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Do let me know if you like my vlog and if you like all this recipe I shared. Comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. So keep well, stay happy. Bye.